What's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, Life of Deja. I'm looking real wild right now because it's 9:02 in the morning, and that's pretty decent time, but I've been up since like 7. And I'm about to do my hair, so can't find my Ranso comb. Really sad about it, but you know, life goes on. So now I'm about to just go ahead and take the twist out, and I'm going to use, y'all, if you know me, you know I rarely ever do heat unless I'm about to get some braids, and I feel like me doing my own hair, the heat would help. So I'm going to use this. It's the Revlon Salon One Step Hair Dryer and Styler. I got this off of Amazon for like $39 or $40. I've used it a few times now and I actually love it. I am not somebody that likes heat, and this is definitely easier for me to like go through than trying to blow dry my hair when it's time for me to get braids. So I'm going to be doing some passion twist. I did this in my hair a few months ago, and I use this gorgeous color that is not available anymore on Amazon. So instead, I just got, I think it's T118. So it's like a black on top, and then it goes into like a red bottom, a burgundy bottom. So that's the color I went with for this. And so yeah, right now I'm gonna use this with just a little bit of this heat protector that I got from the beauty supply for $10. I got a big bottle, so focus. Yeah, I got a big bottle for $10, and I'm just gonna put a little bit in my hair and then blow dry that piece out, and then section it up with some jam. I have 2 jams. This is the gel that I like, the jam that I like to use, but I'm almost out, so I do have extra of this jam. So either one is fine. I personally prefer this one. This is what I used last time, but I'm almost out, so I'll have this one as a backup just in case. I'll just alternate between the 2. So yeah, I'll use that to put this piece in sections, and then I'm going to use my rubber bands to rubber band the section, and then, you know, we'll keep going through that. Okay, so now that we are here, I'm going to go ahead and start parting and sectioning off my hair so that I can start my parts and my sections. Just went ahead and parted my head down the middle, and then I parted over here on this side as well, and I put some jam on the parts on both sides to make it lay down. And I'm going to tighten this ponytail. Okay, so there. So I have my part This is how thick I want it. Then I'm going to take, and I'm going to just part a piece however big I want my braid to be, and just use a clip to clip this out the way. So this is how big I parted this piece. I'm going to straighten up this part just because this is the front of my head and I want it to be the front and the top of my head, and I want it to be as neat as I can get it. So this is the size piece section I'm doing. Okay. And it's already jammed, so I'm gonna add a little jam right here between these two. And a rubber band, and I'm just going to put it on that section and just wrap it as many times as I want. There's no, or as many times as you want. There's no number of times. I just do it to get it nice and tight, but not too tight. And there we go. We have a section, or what will be a braid. So there's one. Okay. Try to get them as even as possible. I want like a big parts kinda. Not too big, but a nice size part. I guess these are medium parts, or medium pieces, not too big, not too small. Okay. Rubber band. And just wrap it. And make sure that I try not to get any flyaways from another piece in this piece. So I'll just keep checking to make sure. Okay. And then I'm also going to just pull this piece apart to tighten that piece. So I have two pieces that will be two braids, and that's how big my sections are. And that's how much hair is gonna go into each one. A very long time later. And I'm actually pretty much done with my hair. I just have these last 3 ones left that I wanted to show you how I did outside on camera, and all the things that I used for this first. So the hair that I'm using, I got off of Amazon. I spent about $40 on it, I want to say, and it's this hair right here. It's the Toyo Tress Passion Twist hair. I just have the card because it's called Hair Out the Pack. So it's this. Okay, and this pack that I got was actually $40 on Amazon. 40-ish dollars. I'll make sure I put the correct pricing in like the description box. And it came with this crochet needle. It also came with some rubber bands and some jewelry, multicolored like little jewelry clasp that you can only wrap around your twist, and 6 packs of hair. And I don't have any of the packs in here because I use them all, but it's just like a little pack that's like this big or so. It has like, I want to say 22-ish strands in each pack. So these are what the strands look like. It's just like a red burgundy, and it has like a really bright bottom. And this is just what one strand looked like. And on each of my twists, I use 2 strands. I take some hair lotion. This is the olive oil, oil moisturizing hair lotion. I got it from the beauty supply for $5. I'm also gonna take some of the Let's Jam. Lastly, we're gonna use some, I'm gonna use some extreme gel. I'm pretty sure, there we go. I'm pretty sure if you have like some Eco Styling gel, it works just the same, but this is just what I used last time and also just what I have for most of. So last time I did this style, I used this like honey brown color, and I actually ended up having like a pack and a half left of the 6 packs. And this time, for some reason, like I think I did my parts like a lot smaller because for some reason my hair was just like much bigger than it was last time. Maybe I didn't blow dry it enough, or I don't know, it felt some humidity in the air in the room or whatever, and it just was like, let me go ahead and poof up, because if my hair senses the slightest bit of moisture, the slightest bit, like it will poof up, it will frizz up. I'm sure you can tell from just what I have blow dried it till now. Anyway, so yeah, so I actually ended up running out of hair. I'm actually 4 braids short. However, I did just end up going ahead and using some of the extra hair from that other pack, and I felt like it wasn't that bad of a color contrast. So I'll show you these. So this is the burgundy hair, of course, and this is the other hair that I used last time. And I felt like it's only like 4 or so of them, so you don't even notice, like, I mean, I can notice in person, but on camera you probably can't. I feel like you can see it. It's like this and this is the other color. But like once it's like blended in and stuff, you won't really notice it. And if you do, oh well, I did my parts a little too small. And I did not feel like going back and taking it out and trying to redo it or whatever. So it's just that. But this is how it looks so far. Stand in the corner. And we're gonna do these last 3 on camera so I can show you exactly how I did it. So, starting off with my hair into sections, I'm just gonna clip this over here. So we're starting off with this section, so I'm taking a little bit of the oil moisturizer. I have about this much, just a little bit. And I'm just gonna rub that throughout the entire piece, just so that my hair is moisturized. And then I'm gonna take just a little bit of the jam. Don't know if you can see that. And I'm just gonna also put it on the shaft, but I'm gonna try to concentrate it a lot towards the top or the root and the ends. Okay. And now I'm going to take 2 strands of the hair. So I have 2 strands. Oh, it fell. So 2 strands of the hair, and I'm just going to take them and like loop them, so if it makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense. So just take the strands, and then I'm just going to cross them so that they're like this. They're just looped. They're just looped. And that's that. I'm going to try to like make it like so it's like not completely even, the strands on the ends. So you can see one piece is like a little longer that way. It kind of tapers down the way I want it to. Take my crochet needle and I'm going to insert it into the part underneath the rubber band. And just be careful of how tight you do your rubber bands because pulling the latch through can hurt. Okay, so we have that like that there. With the latch is in, the hook is in there. And we're just gonna take that looped part that we have and I'm just gonna put it right into the hook of the crochet needle. Close it, pull it through. And then I'm going to grab it, take the crochet needle off. And then I'm just going to do it like this so I can see the loop again. And then I'm just gonna pull one side through. So now you should have pretty much a strand on each side separated by the loop. So then I'm gonna try to get, the loop is right here, I don't know if you can really see. I'm gonna try to get the loop under the rubber band or as closest to the rubber band as I can get it. And now I'm just gonna take each strand on each side and then just separate it a little bit to kind of get it to get like poofy or big. So just so you can see, this is the before and this is the after. I'm just gonna do that on this side as well. And then, so now I have these two and the loop is under my part. It's like right under the rubber band. So now I'm gonna take the actual hair and I'm going to split it in two. And I'm going to pretty much add it to that side that was loop of the strand. Okay, and then we're just going to pretty much twist it. There's no, you just want to do like a rolling twist, if that makes sense. Like, so you twist as you twist. I don't know if it makes sense or if you can see. So I'm just twisting. I'm just twisting, rolling the hair, my fingertips, then twisting. And I'm just gonna do that all the way down the hair. When I get closer to my ends, so my hair is here, I'm gonna take just a little bit more of that shine, of that jam, and add it, try to get it only on my hair, and then twist just so that I can try to prevent as many like of my ends poking through the end of the twist or the middle of the twist. And we're just gonna twist all the way down to the bottom. And then when we get pretty close to the end, we're going to take some of that extreme gel, or if you want to use Eco Styling gel, you can, just a little bit. And we're just gonna put that on the end, just to kind of like seal the end is the goal. And then if I feel like I need to add a little bit more, because it dried out, I will. And just twist. I'm not particularly picky. Like there's like a little loop here that could be fixed, but I'm not really picky. Like it's gonna blend in. And then after I twist it all the way down to the very bottom, I'm gonna take some more of that extreme gel and just like wrap it around my finger to try to really seal that in. Okay, and there you go. That is a twist. Okay, that's it. So my hair is done. This is how we're looking.